Welcome back to Carscope, where we take a deep dive into the cars shaping the future of driving. Today, we're talking about one of the most anticipated EVs in recent years at the 2026 Tesla Model Y. Tesla's best-selling crossover has been refreshed, refined, and reimagined, and while it might look familiar at first glance, the details tell a much bigger story. So, buckle up, because we're taking a full tour of what might just be the most important update to Tesla's lineup yet. Let's start by setting the scene. The Model Y has long been Tesla's bread and butter, at a perfect balance between practicality, performance, and electric innovation. For 2026, Tesla didn't reinvent the wheel, but they certainly fine-tuned it. This new iteration brings subtle but meaningful design upgrades, a more advanced interior, and improved efficiency thanks to updated motors and new software integration that's deeply tied to Tesla's next-gen architecture. The result: a crossover that feels more refined, more intelligent, and more capable than ever before. As we approach the front, the 2026 Model Y greets you with a new sense of maturity. Gone are the overly aggressive lines. Instead, Tesla has opted for a smoother, more aerodynamic silhouette that still looks distinctly futuristic. The headlights have been redesigned, a slimmer, sharper, and with adaptive LED technology that automatically adjusts the beam pattern for visibility without blinding oncoming traffic. The front bumper now features a more sculpted lower section with active air intakes that open or close depending on cooling needs, contributing to improved efficiency and better drag coefficients. It's sleek, it's subtle, and it signals Tesla's shift toward a more refined design language that we first saw hinted at in the updated Model 3 Highland. Move to the side, and the familiar Model Y shape remains intact, that sloping roofline that merges seamlessly with the rear hatch, still giving the crossover its coupe-like aesthetic. But look closer, and you'll notice new flush door handles that are more responsive and redesigned to resist freezing in cold climates. A small but meaningful fix. The wheels have also evolved, with aerodynamic 20-inch alloys that don't just look good but actively reduce wind resistance. Tesla has also improved the paint palette, introducing new deep metallic hues like glacier silver and midnight cherry, giving buyers more personality to choose from. The proportions remain spot on, as the Model Y still balances compact agility with family practicality, and now it feels even more premium in stance. As we circle to the back, the 2026 Model Y gets its most noticeable visual change. The taillights are completely new, a sleeker, split design with full-width illumination that gives the car a more modern and upscale look. The Tesla badge has been replaced with the simple word mark Tesla across the rear, mirroring the approach seen on newer models. The bumper now integrates a sportier diffuser, which helps visually lower the car's stance while subtly improving aerodynamics. The result is a rear profile that's both elegant and dynamic, unmistakably Tesla but with a hint of evolution that feels right for this new era. Now let's step inside, and this is where things truly take a leap forward. Tesla's minimalist philosophy continues, but the 2026 Model Y feels warmer, quieter, and more refined than before. The first thing you notice is the new sustainable interior materials. Tesla has replaced most of the synthetic leather with a plant-based alternative that feels soft to the touch while being completely animal-free. The dashboard features ambient lighting that wraps around the cabin in a thin, customizable strip, allowing you to set the mood, whether it's calming blue for highway cruising or warm amber for nighttime city drives. The centerpiece remains the massive 15.4-inch touchscreen, now powered by Tesla's new UI version built on the Optimus OS platform. It's faster, smoother, and more intuitive. Tesla's interface has always been a benchmark for simplicity, but now you get more personalization options, smarter voice control, and even a split-screen mode for multitasking. The steering wheel now integrates capacitive touch controls with haptic feedback, and for those who prefer the traditional stock, well, Tesla heard you. The new Model Y brings back physical turn signal stalks after customer feedback, proving that even Tesla can admit when function trumps minimalism. Seating comfort has taken a major step up. The front seats now offer ventilation and adjustable lumbar support, while the rear seats get improved cushioning and recline options. The panoramic glass roof has been upgraded with advanced UV protection and electrochromic tinting that can automatically adjust based on sunlight intensity. Cabin insulation has been enhanced to a Tesla added acoustic glass on all sides, resulting in a noticeably quieter ride, especially at highway speeds. You also get a 17-speaker premium audio system that's been tuned in partnership with Tesla's in-house sound engineering team, offering theater-level immersion whether you're listening to music, podcasts, or streaming movies while charging. Speaking of charging, the Model Y's new performance upgrades start under the skin. The 2026 version adopts Tesla's next-gen architecture that supports the latest 4680 battery cells, a lighter, more energy-dense, and capable of faster charging. Range varies depending on trim. The long-range model now pushes up to 350 miles per charge, while the performance variant still manages over 300 miles even with its sportier tuning. But it's not just about range. Tesla has optimized the power delivery for smoother acceleration and improved traction control. The base rear-wheel drive version hits 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 5.7 seconds, while the performance trim rockets there in just 3.3 seconds. That's faster than many sports cars, and yet you're sitting in a 5-seat crossover. The ride quality is where Tesla has made perhaps its most surprising improvement. Thanks to a new adaptive suspension system, the Model Y now reads the road ahead using data from the car's sensors and cameras, adjusting damping on the fly. This gives you a more composed ride on rough surfaces and tighter handling during spirited driving. The steering remains light and precise, with improved feedback that makes the car feel more natural, especially in its new dynamic comfort mode. Tesla's Autopilot and full self-driving capabilities also get major updates with the 2026 Model Y. The hardware now includes upgraded cameras with better night vision and a wider field of view, paired with Tesla's next-generation FSD computer. While full autonomy is still under regulatory review in many regions, the system's everyday usability has become much more refined. Smoother lane changes, smarter merging, and more human-like acceleration patterns. Tesla is also introducing an optional driver focus system using infrared sensors to monitor attention and reduce fatigue on long drives. When it comes to pricing, Tesla has managed to keep things competitive despite the upgrades. The 2026 Model Y standard trim starts around $47,000, with the long-range version around $52,000, and the performance variant nearing $58,000 before incentives. Depending on your location, you may still qualify for federal or state EV credits, which can make ownership even more appealing. And of course, Tesla continues to offer over-the-air updates, meaning your car keeps getting better long after you buy it. Expect incremental improvements in range, safety, and entertainment features delivered seamlessly through Wi-Fi. Ownership costs remain impressively low thanks to Tesla's efficiency and low maintenance requirements. You've got regenerative braking that saves your pads, a simplified powertrain with fewer moving parts, and access to the ever-expanding supercharger network. Now upgraded to support V4 charging speeds that can give you 200 miles of range in just 10 minutes. Tesla has even started integrating plug-and-charge functionality for non-Tesla EVs, meaning the ecosystem itself is becoming more open and convenient. After spending time with the 2026 Tesla Model Y, it's clear that this is more than just a facelift. It's a refinement of everything Tesla has learned from years of dominating the EV market. It doesn't scream for attention, but rather earns it quietly through precision, comfort, and intelligence. The driving experience feels more mature, the build quality feels more solid, and the technology feels like it's finally blending seamlessly into the driving experience rather than taking it over. If you've been holding off on getting a Tesla, this might be the model that makes the most sense. It's practical for families, thrilling for enthusiasts, and efficient for commuters. It continues to blur the line between luxury and innovation in a way that few competitors can match. And while the EV landscape is more crowded than ever, the 2026 Model Y proves that Tesla is still setting the standard others are chasing. So, what do you think? Has Tesla done enough to keep the Model Y ahead of the pack? Or do you think the competition has finally caught up? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this in-depth review, hit that like button, subscribe to CarScope for more honest car reviews and EV deep dives, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next episode. Thanks for watching, and until next time, this is CarScope, exploring the road ahead, one drive at a time.